What do you think about the tank?
I love it. I love it. It is so modern. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Ah!
What up, all my fish tank ninjas? Today is June 22nd, 2019. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm going to be authentic, 100% honest with you guys. Today, I don't feel like doing nothing. You ever had one of those days? You like wake up, you're kind of depressed or upset with yourself because you don't feel like you've been accomplishing anything. So because of that feeling, you don't want to do anything, but by doing nothing, you accomplish nothing. So you're in this like never ending cycle of like upsetness. Yeah, I'm going through that today. But I refuse to let these emotions and thoughts hold me back. You see, when I first got the tank, I told myself that I was going to give myself about a week to get this thing set up. That means by either Monday, maybe Tuesday, we want to have this tank in place for us to enjoy. Only problem is, like, what are we going to do with baby Beauty? You see, the new tank is going to go where she is right now. And if you look around the room, it's all painting stuff. Can't put it there. We got this corner. That's all of our nooks, all of our gadgets and stuff put into drawers. We got Stephanie's library and backdrop. We can't put it in the doorway. This is our reading nook. This is my backdrop. And then we're back up in the corner. It feels like the only possible feasible solution is to pick up all of this painting stuff, put it there, and then pick up baby Beauty and just boop, put her right there where all the painting stuff is right now. But you guys, we all know we can't be moving our significant other stuff without their permission. So, babe.
Yeah?
Is it cool if we move your painting stuff?
I knew you were gonna ask me. I'm just kidding. It's fine. You can do it.
Yeah. I'm digging it. Now all we have to do is actually get rid of this and grab the newsstand out of the car. I'm curious, how many trips do you think this is gonna take? Question is, will this even fit where it's supposed to go? I honestly haven't measured it. Probably should have did that before I bought the tank. Yeah, it looks like it's a good fit. Let me grab this. Looks like it's not even close. If you can look over here, we got a good couple inches around the stand, and I think it's actually going to look really good when you see the tank on it. To be honest, I think the spacing is going to look a lot a lot more thought out than how baby beauty looked when it was on the stand. The question is, like, how do we put this tank stand together? There's no instructions. I just know, just off of like historical analysis, like looking back on the past, that parts like this, they're not meant to be seen. Parts like this, those are meant to be seen. And things like this, those usually go on the floor. It's all good. No instructions, yes instructions. We're gonna figure this out. Change of plans. You see, one of the pieces of the stand is actually left in the car. The tank is actually resting on it. I was gonna finish this stand today, but Stephanie and I went to her cousin's birthday party, and well, what happened, babe?
I'm drunk.
Yeah, there's no way we're moving this tank tonight. We're gonna have to get back to it tomorrow. So instead, oh, what day is it? Saturday. It's Saturday. I'm supposed to turn the lights off on the tank, so I'm gonna actually go upstairs, check the tank out, and wait for the lights to turn off. All right, y'all, full disclosure, it's been just like maybe 2-3 days, and the reason why we had to prolong this tank move is simple. For those past several days, it has been raining so hard here in Austin, Texas. If you look at this floor, it's literally raining right now. Well, it was raining and thundering about 5 minutes ago, but the tank's been in the car for about a week. It's starting to smell like fish tank, and we really just want to get this tank put into position. We committed to Tuesday at latest. So I'm gonna need you guys to do two things. I'm gonna need you guys to say hi to Stephanie and thank her for helping out, and I'm gonna need you guys to go over there. You have no idea how good it feels to get that tank out of the car. Alright, that was disgusting. The amount of grit, the amount of grime that, ooh, almost tripped, that came out the back of that tank was insane. I mean, look at all the bio balls that came from that system. That stuff was coming out like mud. All right, so now that that's done, I think it's time that we go upstairs and get this tank finished. Look, we got everything we need now. This piece right here, that was the one that actually was holding up the tank for the past like week. We do not have instructions for this stand, but we're gonna figure it out. But I want to give you guys a little hack, a little cheat code for your significant other's peace of mind. If you have wood floors, make sure you get these sliders. There you go. Stand is complete. And I'm curious, what do you all think? Personally, I love it. I love the stand. I love the quality. I love the height. I love the location. It feels so good to actually have grinded this out, even though we've been a little bit sluggish. And we were able to get the tank clean, stand put together, and tank on the stand. Now I'm wondering, Yogi, what do you think? Cool. But the real question is, Stephanie, what do you think about the tank?
I love it. I love it. It is so modern. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Ah, you guys.
Sounds like we got the thumbs up from both of them. So I guess without any further ado, allow me to introduce you to So what do you think? Did you see it coming? The Fluval M90 all-in-one reef tank, or how I would like to call her, No Madness. She's about 33 and a half gallons, 34 maybe, but since my favorite number is 35, I'm just gonna round up and tell everyone she's 35 gallons. Now don't get any delusions. I'm not confused, I'm not blind. I can see all of the coralline algae in this tank. Luckily, to remove the coralline algae, we're just gonna have to be a little bit patient, put a little bit of elbow grease in, and a little bit of time. Luckily, again, I'm extremely patient person. Now we got some big plans for this tank, but don't get me wrong, just because we got big plans, that don't mean we have to rush into them. So we're gonna take our time, enjoy this entire process, and make sure everything is done right. Now speaking of big plans, upcoming videos we have coming is we're gonna be making a fragging video on these mushrooms. It is now Friday, so we're actually starting week 3 of the Battle of the Green, our battle with hair algae and red slime algae. And I'm actually talking to some of my favorite YouTubers, some of your favorite YouTubers, about visiting them and checking out their tanks. So if you would like me to hang out with you, do a reef tank road trip like I did with Bubba, do not hesitate to let me know in the comments below. If I'm around, if I'm near you, I do a lot of traveling. Maybe I'll come visit and check out your tank, make a whole video on it. Anyways, video's getting long. Let's get into some comments. And we're gonna start the comments with Reef Girl. She says, right there is a gold medal you get for getting in there and manually taking off that algae. No easy task, but it has to be done. Nice work. Love the video. Perfectly captured the process and the vibe. Thank you. It is extremely important to remove the algae if you're actually battling algae, because the nitrates, phosphates, they don't leave if the algae dies. It just gets put back into the tank. So you want to actually get in there and manually remove that. That's what Reef Girl's talking about. Just telling you guys in case you don't know. But I appreciate the gold medal. I don't have any in the room yet, so thank you. Next we have Uncle Fresh Reef. Looking good so far. You're right about the innovative marine skimmer. That is the worst headache you can have on a Nano. Do weekly water changes, which is way easier than skimmer for nanos. I also use marine pure spheres in one chamber. I run 2 AI Prime non-HD on my Innovative Marine 25 gallon, and I love it. I think you'll be impressed with AI. Glad to see you excited about reefing again. Better knock out some push-ups or you'll never get caught up. Peace. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot. Yeah, the skimmer seems to be a pain in the butt, to be honest. Doesn't really fit my lifestyle too. Anything that actually needs regular maintenance is just not gonna work. As for the push-ups, I'm up to 1,400. I have 1,400 push-ups. Yeah, the tank and everything. Yeah, so far I actually set up a friend's AI Prime AI Prime HDs, and they're pretty amazing. I'm excited to see how this one looks on the tank. Anyways, brother. Oh, by the way, I've always been passionate about reefing, even when I was doing the personal channel. The thing is, I was pursuing a passion. I was trying to get better at editing and everything like that, so the reefing had to take a little bit of a step back. But I've been in it for 15 years. It's in my blood. I cannot get out. I'll be here probably forever. You can ask Steph. Reefing is basically what I talk about all the time. But thank you for always supporting me, by the way, on my personal channel and this one. You're amazing, brother. Next, we have daily reefing. Boom, let's focus. Boom. 4:30 a.m. What's wrong with you? Oh, great vid. I've heard that the blackout can really loosen up algae. Glad to see it's working for you, brother. Keep it up. Yeah, 4:30 a.m. But I'm going to be real with you, 100% honest. I woke up at 4 a.m. because I was cleaning out the tank, and here in Austin right now, there's an infestation of mosquitoes. So while I was cleaning the tank, I got smothered in mosquito bites. So I woke up at 4:30 a.m. because I was itchy. But I didn't go back to sleep, so I mean, it still counts, right? 4:30 is 4:30 regardless of the reason. We don't get mad at people for using an alarm, right? I use mosquito bites. Yeah, the blackout period is working really well. The key to it, though, I believe, is not doing it for too long. Some people do the blackout period for forever almost, until the algae is completely gone. But again, it comes back to like you're just releasing all those nitrates and phosphates and everything back into your tank. So I've been just doing it enough to actually loosen the algae hold in the tank. You know what I'm saying? And I'm manually removing it, and it seems to be working. We'll find out. We'll find out the end of this weekend how well it's working. And I will keep him up. And lastly, we have Steph Prism, aka Steph. You guys love her. Y'all know her. She's in the videos. She said, "I love this video, babe. That montage. What's up?" You talking about this video or last week's video? The tank looks so good. Can't wait to see the new tank. Well, I guess you're talking about last week's video. Anyways, I appreciate you. Thank you for your support as always. Thank you so much. And congratulations, girl. Hitting 866 subscribers. Get it, babe. Get it. Anyways, this feels like a good place to end the video now. So in the comments below, let me know if what you think of the new tank, any suggestions you have for the future of it, or anything like that. Also, let me know if you have any questions about reefing, budgeting, fitness, trading, anything. If I know the answer, I'll give it to you. And while you're down there, hit the like button, subscribe, tap the bell, stay positive, and don't forget to do amazing things. Leave a comment below so that I know you made it this far. Say something like happy birthday, no madness. You see, because we're just around that first of the month video, and those of you that's been following for a while, you know first of the month is the video where I give a handful of shout outs, and I end up featuring those shout outs on my homepage as a suggested channel for all of next month or the following month, the 30 days. Anyways, peace.